Just remembering the time a patient's boyfriend came in with her concerned about a lump he found down there, which turned out to be her clit. I love all the memes that and skits that have come out of this, but I hate the fact when there's actual factual ones of people just downright not knowing. I think my favorite skit has got to be just this guy sitting in a chair like he's being interrogated, trying to get information out of him, and the girl walks up, rips the duct tape off her mouth, asks him, "Where is it?" And the only response is, "I don't know." It's just that right level of stupid and ridiculous that I find it hilarious. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/BadWomensAnatomy, and if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Okie dokie, Lego. When you sleep with 30 person, you will lose your kitty print. My what? There is a print inside of the kitty, like the fingerprint. What the actual freak? Who says that? Read about it. You will find it. Not in a scientific paper for sure. Try to search and get back to me with the results. Hey, Dingus, you're the one with the knowledge. Why not enlighten them? I mean, I've heard a lot of misogynistic S in my life, but that takes the cake. I wonder if Dum Dum here thinks that if you get arrested, the police will ask, "Do you got a cooter?" Alright, you do? Alright, we need for you to print one more. And then they just stick that up next to all the fingerprints for identification purposes. A little headcanon of mine. I canonically have the tightest kitty because of how short and slender I am. You know, I watched Ruby as the volumes came out years ago, and I legit watched the trailer when I was in high school, and now I'm even watching Ice Queendom, and in none of those times has this phrase ever crossed my mind. I definitely recommend checking out Ice Queendom. It's a nice little retelling with a couple of things that are different here and there. So, some ladies deliberately get pregnant up to 4 months to their birthday for the babblers to become big, terminate the baby weeks to the birthday just to look good in their photo shoots. Yep. Oh yeah, you know, it's a good old fetus deletus, but yet me keep the tetus. I want to know where you got your knowledge. I'm fairly certain they need to be sent a cease and desist. Vabbing. Basically, you wear your cooter fluids as perfume. You put your fingers inside yourself, dab your juices on your wrist, neck, and behind the ears, and whenever you normally put perfume. People talking about it on TikTok reckon the pheromones from your poussoir will help you attract partners, and they swear by it. What the shit? Oh, I do not have TikTok, and this just certified and actually grounded my decision that I will never have TikTok, because I have no idea what kind of logic is on there, because this is likely only a small portion of the lovely crowd of people that are on there. It just also goes to show on the r/not how women's work that sometimes even women don't know how women work. Plus also, last I checked for the dudes and everything, there's no point in time where dudes smell bodily fluids and they go full ooga booga. Women are ruthless. This is why they are not given the same physical strength as males. Nature has a way to find natural equilibrium to ensure the greatest chance of survival. If it was not the case, females would have brutally massacred all males a long time ago, ending up our own existence as a species. Okay, I'm starting to notice a lot of these dum-dums got the Destiny Reddit character profile picture, and y'all making me look bad because I got the Savathun one. Lesbians don't age well due to their bodily fluid swapping, messing with their metabolism. It's called a BRSS, a Bindel-Ramenstein syndrome. Google it. Yes, you know, because you like women, and you're also a woman. You know, you'll age like milk, apparently. What the frick? I feel like this is one of those posts where reading it is going to make the viewer stupider and stupider. I'm 12 weeks pregnant, and I feel like I'm way too big already. My husband and I experimented with my horse one drunken night around when you conceived. Is it possible I'm actually carrying a foal? I'm so scared to go to ultrasound and then make me delete it if so. I'm pro-life 100%, even if it is a horse. No judging, especially if you live in Arkansas. You're saying that like it's a common thing there. I know that this is likely a copy pasta, but there had to have been a real event happened at the origin of it all. Plus, on the most technical aspect, horses and humans' genetics are too far apart for that to even happen. You're just stupid. And I think maybe instead of posting on Facebook asking for questions and results, and from those questions, maybe actually go to the doctor, because, you know, maybe you actually are pregnant, but very much not with a horse's baby. Also, look, don't nobody be giving this person anything relating to centaurs, because you'll give them hope. I've done that. I quit road skiing after it happened, but I didn't have the built-in chest protectors like you girls, and I ate pavement. First set of caps. My brother in Christ, they are not chest protectors. Teeth protectors. I had to get 2 from Teeth Cap. That's not the point, dingus. I know there's been like fictional animation in the past where it's like, oh hey, yeah, just, you know, chest protectors and airbags and stuff. No, do not think for a single second that's how those work. They do not. Thanos and pregnant woman just straight up now vaping baby. For some reason, I started giggling the second I saw this, but not because of the baby being dusted, because, yeah, that would be kind of a bad thing. I remembered the video that went out, like, right after Infinity War happened, and it was just, like, people sucking dong, and then the dude gets dusted, and it was just, like, somebody coughing up the cinnamon challenge. I honestly don't know if I could show the clip, but I'm fairly certain the lot of you have seen it. This has got to be the worst app known to mankind, and it's the period tracker saying, upcoming period. Your period may start any day within the next 3 weeks. That is a full nother month. For anybody curious, YouTube's demonetization policy is about this vague. They'll tell you, hey, you did something wrong, but they're about this accurate when pinpointing exactly what it was. And very much this whole post is the, well, you're not wrong, but I hate whoever put you together. Just this entire thing is like, hey, you have a period coming up sometime within the next month. Oh, cool, can you tell me when? Nope, that's the fun part. You know, I'm seeing this, and I'm asking more questions than I can think of, and the main thing I'm really thinking of is, like, if you didn't put any detail whatsoever outside of the most bare minimum when it came to showing that the fact that the person is actually barefoot and has apparently heels in their feet, why did you put nail polish on? I'm so confused. The only way this anatomy makes any sense whatsoever is if in some way it's a Doctor Who villain. Food, wine, and womb-shattering organisms. It really shouldn't be any more complicated than that. Please, for the love of God, I hope you did not get your anatomy from the frickin' off-brand anime stuffs, the 18+, the stuff you gotta type in the launch. You get the point, you weebs. Because by that logic, you might as well think that a woman's inside is like a straight shot tunnel. Don't even ask about that. If anybody is willing to explain below, go right ahead, but I ain't gonna. It's better ignored. I have been quite clear with women not to bother faking organisms, that I have no intention of doing anything to give them one. Dude, I don't believe that's a struggle for you. I'm gonna be honest here. If they can't organism, their hole is broken, and they should feel bad about it. You're really radiating that I suck at this video game, let's blame the console energy, aren't you? Also, I'm fairly certain if somebody's faking it, it's either they just want it to get over with, or they feel bad for you. As an Indian woman, I can confirm that too much of my time is spent hiding behind a rock, praying the terrifying gang of international giant ladies and their Latvian general don't find me. Data visualization is my passion. Stop yelling, you will alert the Latvians. Okay, I'm gonna call out a couple of the people who watch my videos. If you saw this, you know for a fact some of you weebs just started singing the Attack on Titan theme song in your head. You gotta confirm down below, I know I just called you out. Judging by the position of the female cooch, it will not be easy for anyone to just put their finger into the cooch unless there is some cooperation from the female herself. That is why I believe Tara Reid's allegations is false. She is looking for attention. Ah, yes, you know, the female cooch, as opposed to the male cooch. Some dude trying to make me nut and my click. Look, dudes, this is why there's Google. In case you don't know, look it up. That way you don't put yourself in some kind of embarrassing position not knowing where that is. Pregnancy. I believe women should have a choice. When I see a mammogram of a 7-month-old fetus, I see a life. As I pen back from the electronic image, I see 2 lives. Who is right? Who is wrong? I'd like to think we favor the one without the voice. That's who we are, I thought. If you don't know the difference between a mammogram and an ultrasound, you might want to leave this debate up to the grown-ups. Maybe your mommy will explain the difference when you're a little older. Like, you don't need to be an absolute professional on the subject, but there's like a line you at least need to know about above so you can have somewhat of a conversation, because I'm fairly certain this type of logic is the same reason that aliens justify not coming to visit us. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.